The Enfield haunting, was it real or just a hoax? In one of London's quiet neighborhoods, there stood a house. From the outside, it looked completely normal. But within its walls, it hid a dark secret that terrified an entire nation. In August 1977, the Hodgson family was trying to adjust to a new life after the parents' separation. They lived in a modest home in Enfield, North London. Everything seemed normal, until it wasn't. One night, 11-year-old Janet was awakened by loud knocking sounds. Rhythmic, aggressive, like someone punching through the walls. Her mother ran to the girl's room, terrified. What was that sound? But there was no one there. Only shaking walls, toys flying across the room, and chairs thrown violently with no one around. And then, it got worse. Janet started screaming in the night, saying, "Someone's trying to talk to me, there's a voice in my head." Suddenly, she began to speak. But not in her own voice. It was deep, rough. The voice of an old man claiming, "My name is Bill Wilkins, I died in this house. This is my home." Panicked, the mother called the police. Then the media. And soon, the entire UK was watching the terrifying case of the Enfield poltergeist. Paranormal investigator Maurice Grosse arrived, along with his colleague Guy Leon Playfair. They stayed in the house for days, recording strange voices, witnessing objects moving on their own. Even seeing Janet lifted off the ground and thrown onto her bed by an unseen force. But people were divided. Some believed Janet had psychic abilities. Others were convinced it was all a hoax, a cry for attention after her parents' divorce. Even the police reported seeing a chair slide across the floor with no explanation. Janet underwent testing, and she was even secretly filmed. In some footage, it looked like she was faking the activity. But even after being caught, the strange events didn't stop. And one day, everything just stopped. No explanation, no warning. The family eventually moved out. And to this day, no one really knows what happened inside that house. Was the Enfield case one of the greatest paranormal encounters of our time? Or just a carefully crafted trick? What we do know, is that it inspired books, documentaries, and even Hollywood films. Most notably The Conjuring 2. But if you ever find yourself walking down Green Street in Enfield, and you pass house number 284, take a quick glance at the window. You might just see Bill Wilkins, still watching. Do you believe in ghosts and the supernatural? Tell us in the comments.